Alright guys, we're back here once again. We're not even at 200,000 wood, and we need 320,000 for our upgrade on our landing craft, so we're going to continue on with our clearing out of these blackguard bases here, and then later on, or the next session, we'll move on to the multiplayer bases. Alright, let's take a look at incoming. Incoming. Spider is incoming on the rocket launcher. So we're going to take out the rocket launcher first here, and then we'll go after the rest of it. This rocket launcher is probably going to take 4 artillery. Yeah, it will. Darn it. That's not good. I don't like that. Let's focus a little bit on these, on the mortars. Just because we're going to be using a shock bomb. I don't know, man. Those guys are in pretty close proximity. Alright, let's send in our troops, and, like I said, I'm going to use a shock bomb, but then I kind of want to use an artillery to see if we can't take out those two mortars right there. We probably won't have enough, I don't know, damage on our artillery to do that. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Come on. Come on. Take it out. Take it out. Come on. No, we didn't. Oh well. I mean, we're going to help. We obviously help, because this is not going to take these guys very long to take out that other mortar, right? We're going to drop some health in these guys. Not that they really need it. Well, I guess they could have needed it, but whatever. And then let's go up to the HQ. So, did we lose anybody? Yeah, we lost one rifleman, so that's fine. They're doing their job. They're taking the damage. The Zookas are not taking the damage, which is always a good thing. I wish the riflemen would always stay behind the heavies, though. It's kind of silly, but what are you going to do? Alright, next. The blackguard's going to be cleared out once again. It's like, don't you feel like you just, no matter how much you attack and how much you do here in Boom Beach, that you're never completed? Because they just keep coming back over and over and over again. You can clear out the archipelago, but the next day you wake up and all of a sudden there are like 5 blackguard bases that have come in and taken over. It's like, what the hell, man? What's going on? What's going on? Alright, so we got the barrage there, but I want to save for a shock bomb, so I'm going to bring in our troops here, and we're going to shock bomb right there. Nice. So we got 2 of those mortars plus the cannon and the MG there, and I'm going to set that. I think that heavy is going to get taken out. I'm going to set another shock bomb right there on that boom cannon, because the boom cannon is just going to town. Oh man, come on. No, 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 no. Go after the boom cannon. Go after the boom cannon and the sniper tower. No! Heavies! Heavies, what are you doing? You guys always got to stay out in front. Alright, we're good. Let's help out here. Take those guys out. There you go. And the HQ. Boom! Sine wave! I haven't dealt with sine waves, sine, cosine, all that stuff since university. That reminds me of university, actually. Alright, so reinforce, 4150. Is it only 1 heavy we lost? Yeah, one thing that I actually meant to do, like I actually meant to boost this guy when we were going through these, but I think it's better to boost them, to boost it when we're doing multiplayer attacks, because you know, these attacks on the blackguard bases aren't really that bad. I think they're fine, so we don't really need to boost the health, but maybe for the multiplayer attacks. But then again, I mean, if you're gonna boost it, it's a 3-hour boost. It's a 3-hour boost, so you want to be set to do that long of a session, and you know, otherwise you're wasting it. But we're not going to do that probably next time, so I'm just not going to boost them. All right, we have another one incoming. Well, they really like to pair up the boom cannons and the rocket launchers, don't they? This base looks just like we attacked. What? I don't know. These bases look the same to me all the time now. I don't know why. It's because they are. It's because they are, Spider. It's the same base, man. Like the same layout of these these guys up here, right? Isn't it? It is. I don't know. That's weird. It's the exact same base. I don't know. Am I imagining things or what? I don't think so. So we use the shock bomb like we did, and then we'll use that last artillery to take out those the mortars, right? I guess. Oh man, we lost a heavy again. That sucks. Come on. There we go. Alright, take out that last mortar and we should be good. Yeah, we lost, what, 2 heavies? Or no, we lost 1 heavy because we still have 1 that's reinforcing back at base. Home base. Nice! Good job, boys. Good job. We have victory. 1 heavy casualty. So let's reinforce again. You think we're still good? Yeah, we still have 9 heavies. I think we're okay. So let's just keep going. I think we have most of these bases cleared out. What do we have left? We have a couple of 28s. Oh, we have this 27 up here. Broadside. Okay, this one's looks kind of interesting. So we've got 2 rocket launchers at the back of the base, unfortunately. These are pretty high-level sniper towers, too. Level 14, 15. He actually has a radar. Why does he have a radar? What the heck? Alright, well, let's take it out. So we'll focus on this rocket launcher first. And then we'll drop that guy. How much do we have? 11. Yeah, we can drop another one. And then bring our troops in right up here. Oops. So bring them up on these flamethrowers, and we'll drop a shock bomb right here. And then as soon as we get enough energy... Now, I didn't hit those flamethrowers. I was actually intending to hit those flamethrowers, unfortunately. But I didn't. And as soon as we get enough energy, we're going to take out that rocket launcher. Come on, one more building here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Rocket launcher's gone. And we'll use another shock bomb as soon as we get it. Come on. Right there. There we go. So we take out that last sniper tower. And we're going to send our guys in on these guys. On that sniper. That cannon. Come on, keep attacking the cannon. Attack the cannon. Attack the other cannon. Otherwise, we're going to lose more troops than we would... Oh, damn. I didn't get it. Come on, get the flare on the cannon. Thank you. So we lost... Yeah, we lost a bit. We lost some heavies in that attack, unfortunately. Yeah, 3 heavies. So we're going to have to wait. I'm not going to spend my diamonds this time. We're going to wait a bit here while we reinforce. And I want to have a full army available before we go in and attack these 2 level 28 bases. So once we get our reinforces done, we're going to hit up these guys... Armor Alley, and mostly harmless. It's mostly harmless. Should be fine. Let's look at it. It's mostly harmless, except for the rocket launcher there, and the rocket launcher there, and the boom cannon, and the mortars, and the cannons, and the MGs, and the flamethrower, and the sniper tower. So yeah, mostly. Wow. All right. Well, we'll be back. All right, we're back. Our army is now reinforced. We're gonna go check out this. I think we were gonna look at the mostly harmless one first here. Yeah, I think that's what we were gonna do. So he's got 2 rocket launchers. I mean, he's got that level 1 in the back, level 2 on the right-hand side. I'm gonna take out the level 1 because that's gonna be the most difficult one to reach, even though we're gonna be attacking all of his defenses. So I don't know. Let's whatever. We'll do it. Let's take it out. I mean, why not? Why not, Spider? Why not? So there it is, and then we're just going to send our troops in. We're going to save our energy. We're not going to use a barrage. I don't know. I don't know how effective I really find barrages, to be quite honest. I guess it does whittle down the defenses a bit, or at least weakens them, so you have an easier time destroying them, but still. All right, so I'm going to send another... Let's use my shock bombs. I like the shock bombs, and I know they obviously nerfed the shock bombs. I hate that they nerfed the shock bombs. I didn't actually mean to place that one there, but it actually ended up placing in a pretty decent spot. And these guys are going to town in the HQ, so I'm just going to let them do that. And I'm going to drop down some med kits. And we should be able to avoid that rocket launcher. Thankfully, our heavies were within range of the rocket launcher for the most part. So that's really the thing that bothers me about the rocket launchers is when you get up pretty close and your heavies are within that dead zone, and then the rocket launcher is attacking your Zookas and your riflemen. That's when it starts to really suck. All right, so let's reinforce here, and we're gonna diamond the rest, so we get one last attack. And I think, let's just do a double check. I think that is our very, very last Blackguard base. Yes, it is. Our very last Blackguard base. Armor Alley! Oh. Okay, some pretty high-level rocket launchers back there. That's unfortunate. So I'm gonna take out this one and that boom cannon at the same time, hopefully. And then sending our troops over here to get some additional energy, and I can shock bomb these guys. And then sweep over on the left-hand side towards that boom cannon. Let's try it. So we're going to send in 2 there. 1, 2, and then 1 more. Should take them out. Well, didn't take out the rocket launcher, unfortunately. Alright, and then sending our troops over here. And I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to drop it as soon as... yeah. And then we'll send in another one. I'm going to do it again here in a second. As soon as that one wears out. Get another one. Okay. And I can put down another one, which I'm going to do right now. Don't shock our troops. Crap. And look at my Zookas and my riflemen going over on the left-hand side. Shit. Yeah, it's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, Zookas. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, the Zookas unfortunately went to the sniper tower. That was really bad. Alright, let's take out the rest of these defenses. Hopefully we can. Actually, half our army is going after the HQ, and half are going after the defenses. So the HQ is going to get taken out here in a second. We'll try and heal up our troops. Ooh, that's that heavy! Oh my goodness. His health almost went to 0. And we lost another heavy. Come on, hurry up and take out the HQ for crying out loud! What's going on? Alright, so we got it. We lost, yeah, that... I wasn't keeping a very close eye on what was going on with my troops that time around, so... so we're gonna have to go and reinforce. And I think what we'll do is we'll do one more attack, because we're almost at 320,000. I guess we'll do a multiplayer attack here as our last one for this session. Because we're almost at 320,000. We need, what, 32,000 wood, and we need 58,000 gold. So 32,000 wood, 58,000 gold. So let's pick our target. We can do this one. I mean, he's level 31. I was looking for a lower level. So that'll give us 30,000 gold and 65,000 gold and 30,000 wood. Not bad. All right, so let's just scope him out here. Yeah, he's got everything. His HQ at the very back of his base, but we should be able to plow through this base without too much of a problem. We'll lose a few troops in the meantime, but then we'll have our resources in order to do not only our troop upgrade, but also our landing craft upgrade. So we'll be back in about 19 minutes or so. All right, we have our full army, and we're going to scout this guy again. And this will be our last attack for this session. Zhao. It's General Zhao. What was that? That was from, wasn't that from a COD? A COD game? I don't know which one. All right, so he's got his rocket launchers, level 1 rocket launcher back there. He's got a boom mine, so I'm going to take that out with the barrage. We're going to take out that rocket launcher with artillery. I'm not going to worry too much about these mines. I don't know. We'll just let our troops go through and see what happens. All right? We'll send in our heavies, obviously, to start off with. So let's take this guy out first of all. And we use a couple of barrages as we go up, as we get through here. Because his buildings are nice and close together. That's what I like about... Oh, crap. I used 2. My bad. Whatever. I guess we used 2. See what I mean? Like, his buildings are nice and close together, so... I didn't mean to double tap that, but whatever. Now, what I should have done here, actually, I should have sent the heavies in and just paused But it looks like they will take the brunt of these mines anyway. Yeah, they will. Boom. There we go. Okay, so I want to make sure that I keep these guys tight to the right-hand side. So I'm gonna send them over with a flare. Make sure they stay over that right-hand side. And then when we get closer up, I'll probably end up using another flare. I do want to use another one of these barrages, and I'm going to shock bomb those guys. Use another flare, get these guys back over, and we're going to use a med kit here just to heal up. Again, we're going through... send these guys in here. We're going through a lot of defenses here, and we're bypassing quite a few. Now we're on the HQ, which is fine. I'm just going to help them out here. We are getting a few of our guys taken out from that cannon and that mortar on the left-hand side, but it's good. It's all good. And like I said, because I have that that masterpiece that I'm boosting, like I have all kinds of gold, so it doesn't really matter if I lose troops, especially now that we're done this session, because I just reinforce, and the next time I'm on, it's fine. Like I have full troops, so I'm gonna reinforce here, and then we're gonna cancel this guy. All right, and then this is the one we're going to upgrade. See, look at that. We're just over 320,000 wood, and now we can upgrade our landing craft to level 12. Sweet. So in about 8 hours, we'll be able to throw on another heavy on that landing craft, and now we're at 640,000 gold. We actually missed... Actually, you know what? Here, let's do this, because we can just cancel. Stop. Right? Stop. Because we don't need to... We're not running another attack, so we may as well... just cancel the reinforcements, and then we can go here and we can do our upgrade. Our final upgrade. 1 day, 8 hours, and we will have an upgrade on our med kit, and then we'll be able to upgrade our armory to the next level. So we're gonna have to run another session where we get however much wood is going to be required in order to upgrade the armory to the next level, to level 10, I think. And that's it. And then hopefully build up enough resources after that. Well, I mean, we don't really have much to spend gold on, right? So we have the 330,000 times 3. So we have just over 1 million gold, or just under 1 million gold to spend in order to open up the rest of this, the archipelago. And once my submarine comes back up, I can send them back down to one of these locations. So that's how we're going to spend our gold while this guy is going to be upgrading. And then once he's upgraded, we'll be able to infuse all of our gold then into further troop updates. And at the same time, finish upgrading the rest of our defenses. Okay? So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. And next time, we'll be running some more multiplayer attacks, it looks like. Because we're all out of Blackguard bases. Booyah, baby! Spider out.